Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yanni, and today it's kind of a very different video than what I normally do. It's more like a sit down video, and I kind of just want to talk about something that I don't really see often people talk about, especially not maybe the people I follow. I wanted to talk about being a mother with fibromyalgia, being a wife, being a caregiver, being somebody with fibromyalgia, and just how it's um, not really seen as such an invisible illness, and just kind of wanted to show some support to my other mothers out there with a chronic illness, especially an invisible illness that people don't really get to see much of, and kind of connect and see who else is going through this, because a lot of people do and nobody really talks about it. So what is fibromyalgia? It's a musculoskeletal pain that you feel throughout your body. Sometimes it can feel like burning sensation, tingling, numbness is all over your body. Sometimes it's just like maybe the lower limbs or the upper limbs or certain parts of your body. And that's what is classified as fibromyalgia. Causes unknown. There is research though. They are saying that it can be maybe environmental or stress or genetic, but it's not really clear as to why people have it. I know my mother had it or has it, and I feel like when my mom got her diagnosis, nobody knew what it was. Like it was something just like, okay, like nobody knew what it was. It was hard growing up seeing her in so much pain and like not knowing why. Like some days you could give her a hug and she was fine. Others day you tap her and she goes, don't tap me, or like she would feel this pain. And me growing up, I was just like, what? Like I didn't understand. Now I understand. Like I've been diagnosed a few years now and it's awful. And it's especially awful because it was not known back then a lot. There was not much research. There still isn't much people know about it, but it was hard like having her go through it and nobody really understanding her, or they think, oh, you're making it up, or oh, it's in your head, like I think she needs like a psych eval. Like no, she's not crazy. We're not crazy. This exists. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's actually a reason why I haven't been on too long. I've been actually having a fibromyalgia flare for a couple weeks now, and I've just been trying to manage it. I don't see my rheumatologist until March. So I've just been, you know, when you have fibromyalgia, there's nothing they can do. I've been having a lot of like the aches throughout my whole body, tingling, especially like when I start walking in the morning. So I have to start like helping myself. Like I try to do to like some stretches and certain things. Some days I can't, I just want to cry, but I can't cry. Like I have my daughter with me and I have to be strong for her. So I just try to push through the morning and just be as happy as I can be, do my job and go about my day. And it's hard because you're keeping, with a person with fibromyalgia, you're keeping all this inside. Like fibromyalgia coincides with anxiety, depression. um, it coincides with gastrointestinal issues, with so many issues. My biggest one is brain fog. Like I just, I literally forget everything. Like I will forget where I'm driving. I forget what I'm doing half the time. I've gone to the store this week 3 times because I keep forgetting. And I don't even want to get emotional right now, but no one understands unless they have it and if they've experienced it. And it's hard to speak to someone about it, especially loved ones, because they don't know how to help you. So it's a very real thing. It's also something that I just kind of wanted to share with other people, like why I probably haven't been posting as much. I've just been in so much pain. I'm actually in pain now, but not as bad as I've been like the past couple days, and I'm just bearing it, gripping it, bearing it through. I can't take anything for it because I'm still nursing my 3-year-old. So I haven't had any medication, and I'm just trying to go day by day, trying to just live with it. Um, but I just wanted to see how other people are doing with it. What are some things that help you manage it, or things that you know of someone else who has it, how they're managing it, because everyone's fibromyalgia is different. Um, and a lot of people just go misdiagnosed, or they just think it's in their head, so they don't say anything, which was, if my mom would not have been diagnosed, I would have thought something's literally wrong in my head with me, like I don't know. Which I do have a cyst in my brain, in the middle of my brain, so there is something in my head. But not like, you know what I mean, like not crazy, but it's a physical thing. I don't even have makeup on because I literally have no energy. I really just wanted to film this, kind of just for me to look back on and see, okay, this was a bad fibro month. You can do better. You can do it. You're going to get through this. So kind of like to give myself a pep talk. But yeah, I've been also noticing like my speech is very slurred lately. And that, can be caused from the fibromyalgia. So I've been kind of just trying to enunciate my talking, and write things down more so I don't forget what I need to buy. I have like notes everywhere in my phone. If I remember to look at it, it would be, it's definitely something that I never thought would happen to me. I didn't understand my mother, or other people with it. And now I definitely do understand. It's definitely not something fun to live with. And especially not knowing, when you're going to get it. It just randomly happens. I really hope my pain goes away on its own. Um, I have a whole bunch of issues, so this is just not one I'm going through. I'm actually going through my gastroparesis symptoms, which will be in another video in another time. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to know, what are some things that you do to manage your pain that's helped you, because I am all for like trying to get ideas without having to take any medication, especially now since I'm breastfeeding. So I just kind of wanted to express my feelings on it. And I really am trying to help myself with self care and more organization, and just hopefully try to go to bed earlier and not watch like things like Bridgerton in 2 days. So yeah, um, I just want to see how everyone's doing, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Have a good day, guys. Bye.